Hey everybody, it's a Legend. Let's talk about the how and the why you should store salt and sugar as long-term food storage options in your long-term emergency preparations. When we talk about the why, we need to talk about the history. A long time ago in the ancient times, spices were as valuable as commodities as gold and silver or jewels. Not only could you trade with them anywhere in the world, you could use them to preserve your food, or you could use them to make your food taste better. If you've ever been somewhere where you have to eat bland food for a long time, any amount of spice makes food better, and people crave that. As well as your body needs electrolytes like salt to live, so having that in your diet is imperative to survival. Without time, knowledge, and a good location, these options will not be available to you. Now that we've talked about the why, let's talk about the how. The way I like to store my salt and sugar is in Mylar bags. Now you can put them in waterproof containers and that will not hurt a bit. They just make them a little cumbersome for me, and they don't stack as easily into my preparations as having bags do. I can put these bags in smaller portions just by doing a little bit of crimping. I can throw this in my truck, in my backpack, and I've always got some with me where a big container, I can't always do that. Also with Mylar bags, you can dip them underwater and nothing will penetrate it. It keeps out the light, it keeps out the moisture, and that's what you're looking for. Now salt and sugar will not go bad. It might harden up a little bit, it might clump up a little bit, it might be as hard as a rock, but you'll still be able to eat it. There's one major distinction I do that's different than most things when I store these in Mylar bags. I do not put oxygen absorbers on the inside of these bags. The oxygen absorbers will suck down the bag so tightly, like on everything else, that the little granules of salt or sugar might start poking through a little. They won't actually penetrate the bag unless you put pressure, but it doesn't take much when they're that tightly packed. That's why I just squeeze out the air with my hand and then I close them. Just to show you, I'm out here in one of my storage closets. I stack them up like this. I got my small bags, I got larger bags just ready to go if I ever need them. So remember everybody, salt and sugar are as good commodities now as they were then. You'll still be able to preserve your food, you'll still be able to make your food taste better, and if something was to happen like a collapse, these will be as great a trade items as anything you own. So anyway everybody, remember to rate and comment, do video responses. I'll gladly approve every single one of them. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys later.